What's up, everybody? Alexander Fibonacci, the day trading champ, and I got two super easy trades for you to take today. So let's get into it. We got this double top here on the E-minis, okay? And now everyone's been talking about it, how we're gonna approach the 3420 level, okay? This is a huge level that we need to pay attention to, and when we reach it again, it's very likely it's gonna be a super easy, good shorting opportunity. So be ready for it. Make sure you have the 3420 level drawn up and you're ready for it if we approach it. Now, the thing you need to be keeping an eye out on is VIX. How's the VIX moving when we approach 3420? And then look at the dollar. How's the dollar doing? Is dollar plummeting? Guys, if dollar's plummeting, then we're very likely to break through it. Otherwise, if the dollar's holding up, that's the easiest short you could ever take in your life. So be ready for that. Next trade, we went over this over the weekend, CBRL. Now, guys, they had good earnings, okay? I'll show you the earnings in just a sec, but look what happens. They pop and they drop, okay? So that's exactly what happened after CBRL earnings, and they had good earnings. They beat it, okay? They beat estimates, they beat earnings per share, so they're still dropping, okay? So that, like we said, no matter how good your earnings are in the season, unless you're Zoom, you're going to drop after the earnings. Now, Zoom did drop, okay, intraday. Like, there was some huge moves, but overall, net, yeah, it was still higher, okay? So, easy trade on CBRL. If it bounces up, you short it, okay? Any significant bounce, you want to short it because guess what? It just had the best catalyst to push it forward, which was its great earnings, right? So if it can't go up on great earnings, what other catalyst do we have to move the stock up? Think about it. It's very reasonable and it makes sense. We've noticed it with all the other stocks this earnings season. So please take advantage of this trade. It's a super easy trade. Only thing is, it's very low volume right now, okay? So only 2,000 volume pre-market. So I don't know what to think about that. It could be a weak move lower. We might see the volume start ramping up as the market opens, so keep an eye on that. If there is stronger volume as we open up, then that's going to be a much better sign to get into the trade. Um, Otherwise, be careful though. Make sure you are paying attention to volume. Is actually people trading this thing today, which there should be, but we'll see. And yeah, those are the two easy trades. And wait 1 second, let me show you the CBRL earnings real quick. Alright, here's the earnings for Cracker Barrel, okay, and you can clearly see EPS beats 105. Now, I guess it was an adjusted EPS, so they lowered their expectations, and then the sales beat by 17 million, okay? So it just goes to show you can beat the earnings and still drop. That's what we stress so much on this channel. I got so many people saying they're going to have great earnings, they're only going to go up. Little do you know, it's about how they react after the earnings. Just because they have good earnings does not mean they will continue moving up. So guys, your homework for today is C. How does CBRL react, obviously? And on top of that, look at the other restaurant stocks like McDonald's, CMG. How are they going to react in relation to CBRL, okay? And, we can get a good gauge. If you see there's a serious correlation there, you can trade that intraday. CBRL looks like there's low volume on it so far, so you might not want to trade it. We'll have to see. Will things ramp up as the market opens? But, obviously McDonald's and CMG are going to have higher volume, although McDonald's doesn't have much volume right now either. But point is, they are kind of larger stocks, and most likely more options on those. Yeah, there's a lot more open interest on these McDonald's contracts, so you might be able to take advantage of that. Guys, these are just a couple easy trades for the day. Make sure you keep an eye on them. Make sure you're ready. I'm Alexander Fibonacci, the day trading champ, and I'll see you guys in the next video.